Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. So you've got Tremora to send to grave to special summon ICEJADE. ICEJADE adds field spell. Field spell adds ICEJADE monsters that is banished or in your graveyard to your hand. Can this be used more than once? Okay, so only once per turn. Okay, Cosmocholocon, or whatever its name is. Cosmoshala. Cosmoshala. Okay. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We actually have got a really impressive hand. Let's start with this. And we will add a unicorn. Okay. Activate unicorn. Add birth. It feels so good to run KASHTIRA, man. Honestly. I've missed running it. We normal summon. Use the effect of birth. We'll activate. I was debating whether I don't really want to go. I'm trying not to lead into that play, but oh, okay, I can't lead into that play. Wait. We only have a Rise Heart. Okay. Been a while since I've ran this, so yeah. I suppose this isn't too bad because now we can just target and special summon. Yeah. And then by doing that, we can then send 3 to the graveyard. Personally, I'd prefer the one that if a face-up card is special summon card, you can special summon when an ICEJADE and Yon is on the field. Monster your opponent controls can only activate their effects the turn they are summoned. When your opponent's activate card that targets this card for an attack, you can activate this effect. And the next time this card will be destroyed by battle or card effect this turn, it is not destroyed. Okay. Well, I suppose we probably could just go with a big eye play, couldn't we? Really? Like, obviously, as much as I'm all for going a Rise Heart, I don't think it's necessarily needed. Because we can banish, yeah. And then special summon, big eye. Oh, I forgot what it feels like to run a half-decent deck, man. Oh my god, it's so good. Ooh, that's good. Detach. Are you... Oh, okay, I was wondering if it was Tuna or not. If it was Tuna, that'd have been pretty decent. Then we can activate KASHTIRA Birth. Then special summon Unicorn. I don't know why we special summon Unicorn, but either way it still works. I suppose we could still play into a Rise Heart if we really wanted to, and then just basically removal of the... I think, yeah, proceed to battle phase. Tap for 29. In theory, it can trigger its effect, but now I can get rid of ICEJADE when my game wants to load the fucking cards. I need to know what you're running. Okay, finally loaded the cards in. They're all pretty impressive, but I'm more concerned about the Baron Chengying. Now we'll go at 8. Yeah. Yeah, my game's lagging like crazy, mate. It's like my computer can't handle shit at this point. Alright, that triggers Femria. Yeah, my computer's running like a fucking potato. Okay, well played. That does become a bit of a stone car. Decisions. I don't know. Obviously, I haven't... Do I run Zeus? Oh my. I could have attacked with Big Eye and then Zeus. But, okay. It really comes down to what you've potentially got. But then again, I'm thinking... What's... Because I don't play against this deck enough, I'm not sure on what's more beneficial. Banishing from... I think, to be honest, we've already hit one. So if we hit a second one, I don't think it'll be too bad. So yeah, we'll wait. Yeah. I don't necessarily know what the situation is with obviously a water build. But taking into account our play, we could have either went to a Rice Hat, which would have banished everything, and obviously been able to detach 3 to pop, which would have benefited us because we could attach back. But we run the risk of it screwing us over. And in theory, even if a monster effect is activated, we could play off Unicorn to banish ICEJADE and then Fenrir to pop a card on the field. Okay, Cosmos Sholinar. Mate, I've missed using cash, man. They got me to the final. They got me to the final in 2 tournaments. I've entered 3 tournaments in my lifetime. And I got to the final in 2 of them, I think. KASHTIRA got me there. This is why I'll always love KASHTIRA. Do I think they're busted? Yeah. Do I think they're as busted as they used to be? No. Been back and forth like a yo-yo. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's so cool. I just realized by having Cosmos Shell or whatever, while ICEJADE, Centone, Enion, Cradle is on the field, monsters your opponent controls can only activate their effects the turn they are summoned. That's what screwed me over. That's why I can't trigger anything. Not bad at all, I must admit. Maybe it would have been... It's really impressive to be able to have a card that can special summon if you control the field spell to be able to negate everything on board. So the one ICEJADE I was hoping to banish you now have on the field. Okay, if a card is banished by your opponent's card effect while it's in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. But then also... Not bad, not bad. I ain't got a clue what half of these do, but I'm going to take it. Okay, ICEJADE going in for that negation. Does it banish? Then if you activate this effect in response to your opponent's card effect, and your opponent has a card with the name on the field of grade, you can banish those cards. Damn. The concerning thing about it is the fact that Birth... Okay. I just realised, surely that screws you over now. Because now, ICEJADE ain't going to be able to use its effect while we control this on the field. So me stealing your Cosmo... Well, goddamn. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay. No, this is fine. If this is how I think it will play out, I think we might be okay. Because we can only activate our monster effects the turn they're summoned. Scout sent a grave, tag one Tearlament monster in your graveyard, because then you can add a Tearlament monster from your, to your hand. Here we go. Sulik. We'll go Rhino. The only problem is if I go a Rise Hat, it shoots my... Do I want to give up my level 7s for an Rise Hat play? Obviously, it's a hit and miss. Because I would have to go after Azurine, or Azurine's going to be able to negate. But if I go after the field spell, it locks us both out. Because then our effects can now be activated once more. So realistically... And also be... I feel like we can't... There is a possibility Underworld Goddess, but I just don't see the point of me playing into that. We could go Big Eye, and then take the Azurine. Detach. Can reapply, the card is banished. But the problem is, yeah, if I go Big Eye... We go Big Eye. We keep Fenrir. I'm trying to figure out a way of playing around Azurine, but yeah. Okay, so you can reduce the attack of our monsters. That's fine by me. What if I was to take... Technically speaking, yeah, if I was to take your level 10... Yeah. I mean, normal summon Rhino. Problem is, I'm struggling for board. We go straight Kaleido and then return. Sheeran. One of yours. And Rhino. Then with Kaleido returning back, we can then trigger Kaleido to return Azurine. Although I don't want... Ooh. I don't know if that was a good... No, that was a bad play. That was a bad play on my part. Okay, before we trigger off any monster effect, we would have to attack the Azurine first. But then it kind of puts KASHTIRA Fenrir's effect out the window because we got rid of the field spell. Getting rid of the field spell might have been a problem because now Azurine can trigger its effect regardless. Face-up monster you control cannot be destroyed or banished by your opponent's card effects this turn. So in theory, you could trigger the Azurine, target your Azurine to protect it for this turn. I think I would probably be forced... Oh, okay. So it didn't protect. But the problem is, if a card is banished by your opponent's card, if all this card is in the grave, special summon it, which will give you Azurine back if I was to play off the Fenrir. So what if we played into Apollousa? Oh, actually, no, we can't. The math. What do we have in terms of fusion? What, go Verte? Okay. I think we just leave it at that, to be honest. Yeah, I think we leave it at that. I feel like I was trying to overthink it, and that's the problem. Obviously, when you've got... Because Azurine's a pain in the ass to play around anyway. Obviously, yes, we could have proceeded to the battle phase, went Big Eye, and then played into Zeus. But the only problem is if there was something that could have taken the Zeus and then used the Zeus against me, it would have screwed me. The thing is, I'm trying to think more in my turn than I do play in my turn. Because I have a lot of bad habits where I end up taking a go and then messing up. Similar to me getting rid of the field spell instead. Because the field spell was only benefiting me because of obviously the monster we had. But then again... Yeah, so... I don't know if this is at 3. Do you run this at 3? Okay. So with that coming to the field, you can now add an ICEJADE spell or trap. Does that open the door to potentially being able to get Cosmos Shalana? Or are you going to add field spell? Okay. Not bad, not bad. I do not want to trigger Fenrir here because I'm going to have to save it for the field spell. But the only problem is if I trigger Fenrir, then we open the door to ICEJADE coming back out. Well, on the upside... Wait, does that... It's a nice matchup. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely find it an interesting matchup at this point. How are you, Mr. Trophy? You doing well? I'm just curious, though, because I don't know what their play around would be. Because if I banish a card, ICEJADE comes back. But then also, would they have... There we go. So now monster effects are negated except for the turn they are summoned, which basically rules out all my monster effects. So now they can trigger the spell card to reduce our monster's attack. Now... Are we looking at a potential XZ summon? Or actually, no, they could link summon into Marincess Thingamajig, trigger its effect, special summon from grave. I think that would be the play I would go for. Anemone. Anemone. No problem is I can't check the Anemone card. I'm not sure if it's under level 4 or it can be any water monster. I can't remember. Okay, so Anemone now comes out. Oh, it's 1500 or less attack. Yeah, but then in theory, if this card is special summon, you can banish cards at the top of your opponent's deck equal to the number of water monsters you control. I would special summon Guitar back. Okay. They're cooking. They could go for a 3-link. I don't know what... Obviously, I probably should have paid attention to their extra deck a bit more. Because if they had played into... Interesting. Okay, not bad, not bad. While I'm controlling Cosmo, we're fine. But... Okay. The problem we've got is we do have an attack reduction going on momentarily. So I'm thinking... I don't particularly want to get rid of their monster, but we don't really have much to really... Although, actually, Medora could... The problem is, it'd mean I'd have to use Anemone, and... There's no Dark to really target. We can go with, obviously, Verte and trigger off Super Polymerization, which would then get rid of these two. And I think that might be the play we go for, but it does mean putting obviously their monster back into their graveyard, which is kind of holding us in place at the moment, unless we risk giving up Kaleido. We need to bait out this field spell first. We go after that. Cosmos Shalana. Wait, what? Oh, shit. I didn't even know it had the second effect. Well, fuck, I just learned a lesson then. Wait, hold up, is that... Oh, wow. Now that's terrifying. Wow, okay, didn't see that coming. Shit. Oh, it's so risky. It's so risky, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take a chance. It's intense, without a doubt. Why do I run Verte, but I don't have... Do I seriously not have Super Poly? Are you fucking serious right now? Why the fuck have I got Verte then? Wait, I don't even have Stab and... You know when you don't use a deck for so long and you question whether or not you've got certain cards? For some reason, I do not have the most used card in all my decks and the extra deck. Well, we go back to the drawing grounds after this. Oh, mate, I'm gutted. Why the fuck do I run Verte? Did I used to run Super Poly and then I took it out? I am a dumbass, man. Oh, I'm dumb. Fucking hell. It's the worst that I linked off two decent monsters for Verte. Oh, it's such an amateur play, man. Absolute amateur play. Could do with a Shiran right now. Ah, that'll do. That's not too bad. Not necessarily now, but it will do. I can't get over what I just did, man. Ah, fuck it, it's done. Let's move on. Let's forget about that mishap. Okay, face down. I need to check the ICEJADE spell and traps. No, we're good for the moment. Alright, this music's banging. Except I'm just... No, we're good. Oh, I can't even attack this thing. You've got me here. You've got me here. Tell you what, I won't forget that effect again, I'll tell you that. I'm banking on either a Rhino or a Shirin. Oh shit, this might be, yeah, this can be a Baron. I know, actually, oh my god, this might actually work. We might be okay here. The problem is, you know what? Rhino's a better choice. Can't allow Baron de Fleur to come out. Give me Shirin. Not bad. What have you got? It's intrigued me because I'm curious now. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, this monster is such a pain. I would be 2300 if I attack. I can't attack the face down monster, but I can destroy the token. Oh, it is except water monsters. Yeah, they did water lock himself. Can't get past the defenses. The reduction is breaking me, but then also as well, taking into account, you can still do some pretty good damage here. Because you've got to think, even if you went attack mode with this and reduce me by 1500, you still... Yeah, we need to take that into account. We've got to be careful with what we summon. Oh, shit. What is... Wait, hold up. Oh, while equipped to a monster, you can special summon. Oh, damn, you gain attack points. Wait, hold up. Wait, you can win this. You can attack off the reduction on Fairy Tale Snow by 1000, puts me on 1100. Plus, if you reduce that... Oh, yo, that's such a good play. Because now you can activate Field Spell, reduced by 3000, giving it 0 attack. And then it's punch for 3000. How does the Field Spell work? Can you activate it at any point? Oh, well played. I'm only just in this. Oh, wow. You burn damage as well. What? I didn't realise all these spell cards and stuff had double effects. Well, GG, man. That was a good game, man. No doubt.